Up everybody, Justin here with a new WrestleMania themed show. It's my top 10 WrestleMania matches that I have hated. There's been probably more than 10, but this is a top 10 WrestleMania matches I hated that were just god awful. And that shouldn't have been on the show and were a waste of time and took up other spots that other wrestlers could have been on. So number 10 in this WrestleMania matches, top 10 WrestleMania matches I hated. Number 10 is from WrestleMania 22. Candice Michelle. I was a big fan of her. Loved her in the company. She's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my hometown, but this was bad. WrestleMania 22, Candice Michelle, Tori Wilson, I believe it was a Playboy pillow fight. They brought a bed in the ring. It's ridiculous, and it was a waste of time. That match I hated. Number 9 was from WrestleMania 2. I hated the finish of the match in that it went so short. It was between Paul Orndorff and Don Morocco, and it was bad because neither guy did anything, and I believe it ended in a count out or a DQ, one of those. It was pathetic. Both Don Morocco, Paul Orndorff, great workers, but their match at WrestleMania 2 sucked, and I hated it. Number 8. Harley Race, Junkyard Dog, WrestleMania 3. I didn't like the match. I thought it was bad. I liked Junkyard Dog as a kid. The guy was super over. I was a fan of his. Harley Race, also, the guy's a legend. 7-time NWA World Champion. But Harley Race, Junkyard Dog, WrestleMania 3 was bad. It was bad. Number 7 is from WrestleMania 23. I actually got 2 matches on this top 10 that are from WrestleMania 23. Number 7 is Kane against the Great Khali. It was bad. Really bad at WrestleMania 23. Wasn't Kane's fault. He's a damn good worker. Khali couldn't move. It was pathetic. Number 6 is from WrestleMania 15, Undertaker, Big Boss Man, in the Hell in a Cell. I thought it was just a bad match. And that was stupid to end the match with Big Boss Man hanging from a noose. That was stupid. Number 5, from WrestleMania 1, David Sammartino, the son of Bruno. He should have been great, but he really wasn't great. Ever. Because if he was great, he would have been around a lot longer. David Sammartino against Brutus Beefcake. It was bad. Bad match. God awful. And David, of course, Sammartino got a pop. Because he's second generation. I believe his dad was at ringside with him. Number 4 would be from WrestleMania 23, one of the matches I hated. Ashley Mazzaro. She's a nice woman on Twitter, but she was not a wrestler. And she never picked it up and was never any good. Ashley against Melina, WrestleMania 23 is my number 4 because I hated it and it was a bad match and it was god-awful. Both women, I don't have a problem with Melina or Ashley. Both. Melina was a better worker, but I have no hate towards Ashley. She just shouldn't have been a wrestler ever. They should have just kept her as a manager. And then they had her manage. At one time she managed London, Paul London, and Brian Kendrick. That was weird. Number 3. From WrestleMania 21, I hated this match with a passion. I fucking hated it. Aki Bono against Big Show in a sumo match. It was pathetic and stupid as hell to put on a WrestleMania pay-per-view event. It was bad, it was embarrassing, and it was stupid. Akebono, the guy's a big star in Japan. I believe he fought in Pride Fighting Championship. He also fought in some pro wrestling matches in Japan. Brock Lesnar actually faced Akebono in Japan. I actually have that on a Best of Brock Lesnar in Japan DVD. And Akebono, the guy was an okay wrestler for being a real big sumo fat guy. He was okay. He was better than Khali, but he wasn't that good. And Brock, I believe, destroyed Akebono in Japan. I think that was in 2004 or 5. After Brock left, he did go to New Japan Pro Wrestling, had a couple matches, won the new IWGP Championship. So number 3 is Akebono, Big Show, WrestleMania 21. It was awful. I don't recommend you ever watch that back on the network. Number 2, from WrestleMania 4, Brutus a Barber Beefcake. And look it, he made another out of his top 10. This is his second match he's appeared on because I thought he sucked. And I was never a fan of the Barber. I was not a fan of him before he had the Barber gimmick, or after, or I was never a fan of him in WCW when he had 50,000 different gimmicks. He had, let's see, the Butcher, the Man with No Name, Zodiac, and Booty Man, and the Disciple. Brutus Beefcake, you sucked. I don't wish you any harm, that you get sick or anything, but you sucked as a wrestler. And I don't think you would have even had a career in WWF or WCW if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan. You would have never had a fucking career. And then you backstab Hogan and stop being his friend, or you try to steal from him or use him. That ain't right. So number 2 is Brutus the Barber Beefcake against the Honky Tonk Man. It was bad. Bad, and it was god awful. It was for the Intercontinental title. That was a disgrace. That was for a title. Honky Tonk Man, 1,000 times better than Brutus Beefcake in my opinion. It's for the Intercontinental title, and the match was like 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. It was god awful. Ended, I believe, in a DQ. And then the Barber had to cut Jimmy Hart's hair. It was pathetic. Jimmy Hart, 1,000 times more talented than you, Brutus Beefcake. Number 1, match I hated the most out of them all. Number 1 would be from WrestleMania 23, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus. AJ Lee with Daniel Bryan is on the ring apron, kisses him. Well, that was a kiss of death, because then he gets bro kicked. 1, 2, 3, I believe is 18 seconds. I don't remember the exact time, but I think it was 18 seconds. Sheamus wins the World Heavyweight Championship. I believe it was under 20 seconds. Again, I don't have the exact time. If anybody out there knows it, you can comment under this video or tweet me on Twitter the exact time. It was very short. It was over within under 25 seconds at least. It was over. And I hated it. I fucking hated it. That Sheamus bro kicked Daniel Bryan and he lost. Why do you have to lose like that? That was not right. I mean, the match could have went 5-10 minutes, but why did it have to end in under a minute? That was a really stupid booking decision, really stupid finish. I hated it. Number 1, Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania 28. I think it's 28. Pretty sure it's 28. I think maybe it's 20. It wasn't 26 because 26 was in 2009 or one of those years. Maybe WrestleMania or WrestleMania 24 was in Orlando, and it was in 2008. And in 2008, Daniel Bryan was not a part of WWE. They didn't sign him until 2009, I think. 9 or 10. They signed him. So there it is. My top 10 WrestleMania matches I hated. If you have a top 10 matches you hated, tweet me your top 10 on Twitter or comment under this video and tell me your top 10 WrestleMania matches that you hated. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now. Subscribe, like, comment, share my videos. Have a great week and weekend, everybody.